All right, here comes here. Next one, here comes transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps. Here we go. Reacting to a bunch of screen caps. From I took from YouTube and DeviantArt. Do I scoot over a little bit? Or a little bit. No. Screen caps. So from YouTube and DeviantArt usually on both computer and phone. Of comments. Basically. These are comments in response to comments I made against deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on, please. Go. Living them wrong. I see. Take that lies. They want you to take that lies. I like that. Take that lies. Someone says living them wrong. So I did another fixed screen cap of that same thing. Next, and I say, they're affirming. Hopefully, they take it seriously levels for you and make them until they really try to advise for it through fear and lies and stuff like that. And I say also the science you're talking about is the science of surveys. They interviewed people who follow the transgender lifestyle and told them that it makes them feel better. Lies can do that. The science I'm talking about is the science of anatomy. If you are born with testicles, then you are physically male. If you're born with ovaries, then you are physically female. And the medical profession should just not ignore these facts. Sorry, Jimmy, you have to get your go get a gyno exam. Sorry, Sally. You have to get your prostate checked. That is reality. What you want does not matter in that case. It's very important to talk about that, to differentiate. Uterus. You're right about one thing. I shouldn't come in here. Because you are you now. Someone says I am more abolishing gendered bathrooms as a whole, but making bathrooms more trans friendly is also an amazing thing. And I say, yeah, amazingly bad thing. Wow, this bathroom really indulges my lies. Get out of here. Yeah, someone says, F no, a transphobic in the trans video. You're transphobic, get out of this video. Like, no. Don't cuss, so I got rid of that word. Someone said, everyone has their own challenges, some of which are coming out of their own bodies. A person with not that good eyesight gets laser surgery or something similar, even if their eyesight is not being good, is it fatal? Would that be considered wrong? No. Some people need to get certain body parts removed for their own safety. No, they don't. They certainly don't. Like the appendix, that's appendix. Apologies if I spelled it wrong. Why wouldn't that be considered wrong? No, it's not. Why would it be different for transitioning people? Because those body parts are fixing broke something that's damaged. Is important. When everything works normal, you have to work on accepting that. So that's the problem. That's the difference. And I say, no, it's very important that I fight against this stuff. It is dangerous. And I say, because there's nothing wrong with their bodies. They're tricked into thinking there was, and I'm to help them see that that's wrong. You know. Also, and look how fast they're going. Who could say this stuff is not effective? Okay, this is a kung fu one. Okay, I basically see there was these videos. There was a video I like for that. There's a video where basically there's sort of a kung fu Olympics. There's a kung fu competition where people would do certain forms. People come out in their awesome silk kung fu uniforms and do an awesome form, and they'd be tested on how good that form was. And I would say, look how fast, this is awesome. Look how fast they're going. Who can say this stuff is not effective? And then someone comes along and says this stuff's not effective. Look at it. And someone says, good kung fu teaches people to be more agile. It quotes me. Good kung fu teaches people to be more agile, because it does. Hello. Yeah, you see, and this person said, yes, kid, that's the secret of kung fu. Agility. And MMA doesn't have it. On your way back from Fantasyland, give me some unicorns, please. Smiley face. You say MMA is the best? I don't say it. History and common sense say it because I say so. And I say, I will admit that there are some good techniques in MMA, but it's not invincible. The double leg takedown can be devastating, but your face is a snap kick. That's snap kick height. It is. So yeah, we'll go for it. The snap kick height. And someone says, you're going scared of the truth. No one else but you, mate. Back to the transgender stuff. Pull that Bible out of your butt and open your eyes. Your arguments are so weak, it's laughable. Because I say they are. How pathetic do you have to be that you cannot tolerate when people don't lead the same exact life as you? When there's a life that leads to destruction, then I have a problem with that. It's you. The world does not revolve around you only. True. I am sure God, the lowercase g, is not fond of your hearsay. Heresy? Is it heresy? Heresy. Hearsay, I think. Pretending to be an all-knowing and wasting away a whole year in the God section. God's ways will show itself to people in time. Yes, but it's for us Christians to continue to bring that, to show off this stuff. Who are you to try to sabotage divine plans? Does that involve lies? I don't think so. That's not divine. If God, lowercase g, had created caterpillars whose true forms are butterflies, God has also created people whose bodies also need to change to reach their true form and get their wings. Not true. God has created people to basically learn to live with what they have. He did that. And I say, if you're never be completely comfortable with your skin, then why transition? Why don't you accept your body as it is and act the way you want to act? Because that involves, saying we're wrong. Don't want to do that. That's most likely it. I said, sorry, but caterpillars and humans are two different things. But humans do go through a change as they grow. It's called puberty. That doesn't turn a male to a female or a female to a male. You're just transitioning. All they can do is lie about their biological sex and prefer pronouns and disguise themselves as the sex they want to trick people into thinking they are. That's not divine. That is devilish. What does artists do? It conceals and misdirects. Sound familiar? What does light do? It exposes the truth. I'm exposing the truth here. And I say, wait. People all over the world doing kung fu? Awesome. Look how fast they're doing. Who could say this stuff is not effective? Someone else says, kicks are not exclusive to kung fu, says this person, still trying to be like hating on kung fu. Kicks are not everything in a fight. They're not easy as you think to pull off. Most people aren't going to stand there and nothing like those demonstrations like Krav Maga and kung fu. They actually move and resist. And no kung fu fighter has ever been in an octagon yet. Actually, probably they have. Actually, most likely have. They're pretty good. I've seen Wing Chun being used, and Wing Chun is a kung fu, so yeah, it is. Kung Lee is Sanda, not traditional Kung Fu, but that's traditional Kung Fu I was talking about there, which is basically what Kung Fu has evolved to. It has to evolve to actual fighting, ignore all that other times when the traditional Kung Fu held someone out, ignore that, I'm like, no. I said, look, I already said that MMA has some good techniques, but when I said Kung Fu is useless, it has helped people get faster and stronger, just like this guy's in the video, so I'm going to have to agree to disagree on this one. Good video. Yeah. What's on there? I'll be right back. I'm going to take a drink. And we're back. Let's continue on here. Next. Someone says, my 2 cents as a comfortable skinned male. Trans people and comfortable skinned people have differences. And that's okay because people are different. Not because they're trans, because they're different. What do you think? When we think about how we treat people in society, we should treat them with, read more. Someone get 200 likes for that bullcrap. I said, and someone says, chill out here, welcome. He's just doing it to be popular or some crap. No, cuss I got rid of the word. Like somebody, is a character that is the same name as a fast food restaurant. I'm not going to say that name. Excuse me. Do you know that? Making sexist comments. Or some other person being every phobic and every ist. You can't convince him to stop being transphobic, but he's this transphobic already. I doubt they even believe what they say. And I say, if I'm just doing this for my laughs, then why erase my comments? Why erase my comments? Why am I going through all this trouble over years and years and years? If I'm doing this just for lulz, why haven't I moved on? Because I really believe this stuff. Go. In this other one, someone says, let's see here. I'm not a girl or a boy. I just wish people could accept that. Physically speaking, you are either male or female, but mentally speaking, you are not male or female. Because mentality is not male or female. It's mentality. Someone says, all right, well, people don't get what, read more. Dang it. Someone says, physically, you are either or one or the other. Yep, lol. Someone else said it, so I want to say it. Also, it doesn't make sense. I like that one. I say, very simple what's going on here. This person is confused about what makes a person a male or female. It's what reproductive organs you were born, read more. Someone says mutilating your body by mutilating it. Gender reassignment surgery, which does damage it. Doesn't turn a penis and testicles into a vulva. Doesn't turn a vulva and clitoris into a penis and testicles. It doesn't work. It just damages those things. Makes them look more like makes a vulva look more like a penis and testicles. Makes a penis testicle look more like a vulva, but it doesn't work. It's a waste of time. It's useless. So here goes. Stupid. Colon D, capital D, colon capital D. Someone says, hey, don't apologize for comments being long. I loved reading it. This a-hole is completely wrong about the trans community, because I say they are. As a gender fluid person myself, doing wrong. I hate how